It began with the quiet hum of a refrigerator in a peaceful suburban kitchen. You open the heavy door, grab a cold drink, and trust with absolute certainty that tomorrow will be exactly like today. But imagine waking up to sudden, deafening silence. The power grid has failed. Transportation lines are frozen. The pharmacy shelves, once packed with synthetic medical miracles, are stripped bare by a panicked mob in a matter of hours. This is the central conflict of our time, the fragile modern convenience we blindly worship versus the unbreakable ancestral continuity our great-grandparents relied on to survive. When the system collapses, the fools who filled their bodies with synthetic chemicals will wait in endless lines for medication that is never coming. But the wise know how to use the weeds beneath their feet to filter their blood and protect their most vital organs. Today, we are exploring the forgotten biological grid. We will uncover 16 indestructible botanical shields historically used to protect the human engine from absolute ruin. Number 3 on this list is considered to have some of the most profound historical benefits related to rebuilding a ravaged liver from the ground up, a secret fiercely guarded by medieval monks. And number 1 silently creates an ancestral shield of protection for your family without a single ounce of hard labor. If you are someone who loves protecting your health with the unbreakable wisdom of the earth, earning your independence from a fragile economy and shielding your family from inflation, we are always compiling valuable knowledge from history that has been proven effective for you. Please subscribe so you do not miss out. Now let us step out of the blinding lights of the modern pharmacy and step into the dirt. Deep in the unforgiving, sun-baked climates of Southeast Asia, a viciously spiked vine sprawls across the barren earth. It thrives where nothing else can survive, demanding no water and no fertilizer. Historically used by jungle dwellers to protect their bodies from toxic environments, this resilient botanical acts as an invisible filter for the human bloodstream. Number 1. The shield of the ancients. The thorny nightshade, also known as Solanum procumbens. When ancient people consumed tainted water or spoiled foraging, their internal organs took a devastating hit. Traditional apothecaries relied on this very vine to aggressively defend liver cells from total collapse. Modern clinical studies suggest that the compounds within its thorny stems create an absolute fortress against modern toxins. It is biologically indestructible, a sprawling perennial that will silently dominate poor soil, asking for nothing while quietly stockpiling medicine in its roots. But while the thorny nightshade acts as a shield against invisible poisons, our next plant earned its name by violently dismantling the physical blockages within the human body. It is an ugly name for an ugly weed. Yet this unassuming plant has been the absolute enemy of inflammation for centuries. Number 2. The stonebreaker, known in the oldest apothecary texts as chamber bitter. Ancient Ayurvedic healers watched this weed push its way straight up through solid rock and cracked clay. They realized that a plant capable of breaking stone could also shatter the hardened, toxic deposits suffocating the human liver. It grows wildly in the most neglected corners of the suburban yard, completely immune to deep freezes and scorching heat. The math behind this weed is staggering. A single 5-foot patch yields enough raw material to brew 100 gallons of traditional tonic, effectively replacing over $300 in seasonal apothecary costs. It is lazy dominance at its finest. Dismantling blockages is crucial for survival. But what happens when the very tissue of your internal filter has been ravaged by decades of poor diet, cheap alcohol, or tainted water? You do not just need a cleaner, you need an architect. Number 3. The liver's architect, the legendary milk thistle. In the dark ages of Europe, when plague and poisoned wells ravaged the peasant class, monastic gardens cultivated a heavily armored spiky plant with veins of milky white running through its leaves. It was historically used to rebuild men who were on the brink of death from toxic exposure. This plant sends a massive, unbreakable taproot deep into compacted clay, laughing at droughts that would kill modern crops. The return on investment is undeniable. A single resilient plant yields over 10,000 seeds. Pressing or grinding these seeds provides an anti-fragility engine for your homestead, saving a family upwards of $400 a year in modern, over-the-counter clinical equivalents. Rebuilding the body is a masterstroke of survival, but true resilience means finding medicine in the very lawns that modern man spends billions trying to destroy with chemical sprays. Number 4. The sidewalk savior, the humble dandelion root. During the darkest days of the Great Depression, when supply chains dried up and grocery store shelves were empty, This weed saved entire communities from starvation and sickness. It kept pioneer blood clean when harsh winter diets consisted of nothing but salted pork and dried hardtack. The dandelion is a biological marvel, utilizing a taproot that survives sub-zero winters and endless trampling. Modern clinical studies suggest that roasting and brewing this root physically flushes deep-seated metabolic waste out of the bloodstream. It is the ultimate survival anchor, waiting patiently outside your front door. Weed by weed, we build our defenses. But what if the toxins we face are self-inflicted? What if the psychological stress of survival drives men to the bottle? Number 5. The drunkard's anchor, the Japanese raisin tree. For over 1,000 years, nomadic tribes and ancient emperors utilized the extracts of this hardy tree to survive extreme alcohol toxicity. Historical texts reveal it was an apothecary's secret to rapidly clear the fog of overconsumption, protecting the liver from completely drowning in modern vices. This is a cold, hardy, unkillable tree that thrives in the poorest, most degraded soils imaginable. It stands as a towering biological insurance policy against the poisons we willingly swallow. Neutralizing toxins is one thing. But as we age, our internal filters become heavily clogged with thick, suffocating fats. To cut through that deadly grease, we need an armor-plated vegetable from the harshest climates of the Old World. Number 6. The Mediterranean armor, the artichoke. During the brutal realities of World War II rationing in Europe, families who cultivated artichokes maintained their health and digestion when fresh, clean food was non-existent. This aggressive perennial thistle survives blistering heat and relentless sun, and its economic power is absolutely staggering. A well-tended artichoke crown produces a towering yield of 40 pounds per plant over a 15-year lifespan. This generational yield acts as a $500 per decade inflation shield, completely bypassing the grocery store while simultaneously sweeping stagnant fat from your vital organs. Long-term yields secure the future for your children. But sometimes, the working man needs a cheap, immediate rescue for a failing, exhausted system. Number 7. The peasant's tonic, Oriental wormwood. Deep in rural agricultural history, exhausted farmers, boiling muddy pots of water, would throw in handfuls of this fragrant weed. It was historically used to survive brutal physical labor under the blazing sun, dramatically cooling the internal organs and restoring exhausted liver function. It is a biological scavenger, growing rapidly in depleted, forgotten soils where other plants refuse to take root. It turns useless dirt into immediate, vital medicine. Restoring function is vital, but the toxic sludge must physically leave the body. If the poisons stay trapped inside, the infection simply spreads to the rest of your organs. Number 8. The footprint of the pioneer, the broadleaf plantain. As European settlers aggressively expanded across the harsh American frontier, this low-lying weed followed them so closely that indigenous tribes named it the white man's footprint. It was the ultimate pioneer medicine, violently crushed and applied to draw venoms out of the flesh, while teas made from the leaves forced toxins out of the liver and through the urinary tract. It possesses a freakish biological indestructibility. The more you step on it, the more it gets trampled by boots and wagon wheels, the stronger it grows. Pause. Think about the world outside your window right now. We live in an era of hyper-convenience. We press a button on a glass screen, and food is delivered. We drive to a brightly lit building, and someone hands us a plastic bottle of synthetic pills. But what happens when the trucks simply stop running? In 1929, during the Great Depression, the concrete cities starved, but the rural folks who knew the old ways survived. Imagine a modern grid failure right now. A devastating cyber attack. A complete supply chain freeze. The pharmacies lock their heavy glass doors. The hospitals go completely dark. In exactly 3 days, the synthetic drugs keeping millions of people alive will simply vanish. Panic will flood the streets. The people who mocked you for studying weeds and saving seeds will be the first to fall to sickness. You are not just gardening. You are stockpiling biological ammunition. You are building an ark. When the modern medical system bows its head and collapses under its own bloated weight, your backyard will become the most valuable real estate on Earth. Now, let us return to the list and look at the aggressive plants that will defend you when the grid finally goes down. Enzymes can skyrocket during times of intense stress and poor survival diets. To slash them down, you need a ruthless vine. Number 9. The serpent's gourd, the wild bitter melon. Historically utilized in the brutal, suffocating heat of tropical zones, this aggressive plant was the ultimate weapon against dangerously high liver enzymes. It is a vigorous climbing vine that simply laughs at extreme heat and crippling humidity, thriving when garden vegetables shrivel and die. This plant is a pure economic powerhouse. A standard trellis of wild bitter melon easily yields 400 pounds of fruit in a single brutal summer. This represents an incredible economic anti-fragility engine, effectively replacing hundreds of dollars in specialized, store-bought dietary supplements. Enzymes can be controlled with massive yields. But what about physical, permanent damage? What about a liver heavily scarred by decades of heat, stress, and inflammation? Number 10. The herb of longevity, Gotu kola. Ancient Sri Lankan legends observed wild elephants consuming massive fields of this low-lying herb, attributing the animal's incredibly long lifespan and massive memory to its leaves. Historical apothecaries used it aggressively to repair severe heat damage and physically mend scarring within the liver tissues. It creeps quietly along the ground, rooting relentlessly wherever its stem touches the soil, forming an unkillable ground cover that protects the earth and your blood simultaneously. Scar tissue is incredibly stubborn. But sometimes, the greatest damage to our internal organs comes from the very synthetic medicines we were told would save us. Number 11. The soil's sweetener, sweet broomweed. Long before the invention of the modern pharmacy, indigenous tribes relied heavily on this humble herb to soothe internal organs after accidental poisonings from toxic wilderness berries. It was historically used to calm and rapidly detoxify a liver inflamed by unnatural chemical exposure. It is a deep-rooted subshrub that survives devastating droughts, pulling ancient moisture and minerals from deep below the surface to create a sweet, life-saving tea. Soothing the damage is the first critical step, but when a fierce, burning infection takes hold deep inside the liver, you need a ruthless, natural antibiotic. Number 12. The winter vine, the Japanese honeysuckle. Ancient apothecary texts revered this vine as a potent anti-inflammatory and a profound natural fever reducer. When toxic heat threatened to destroy the liver, healers brewed the fragrant flowers to literally cool the blood. Biologically, it is a master of survival. It aggressively climbs and chokes out weak competitors, surviving freezing, bitter winters, only to explode with medicinal blooms the moment the sun returns. Clearing infection keeps you alive in the short term, but to truly thrive, you must melt away the stagnant, heavy fat suffocating your vital organs. This brings us to a golden secret of the ancient world. Number 13. The golden root, turmeric. This violently yellow root was the absolute backbone of ancient Ayurvedic survival medicine. It was specifically deployed to shatter heavy fat accumulation in the liver and restore pure, unhindered blood flow. It grows quietly from a simple, forgotten rhizome piece, multiplying exponentially beneath the dark earth, completely out of sight from predators. The numbers are undeniable. A modest 10-square-foot bed yields 30 pounds of raw rhizome in a single season. By processing this yourself, you are saving $600 a winter in expensive modern clinical anti-inflammatories. Shattering fat from the inside is a powerful act of defiance. But what if we could block that toxic sludge from forming in the first place? Number 14. The water shield, the sacred lotus leaf. High in the remote mountains, disciplined monks consume dark teas brewed from these massive, umbrella-like leaves to stay incredibly lean and mentally sharp during grueling, months-long fasts. Modern clinical studies suggest that the compounds in these enormous leaves actively fight the fatty liver disease caused by our modern, toxic food supply. It is biologically fearless, thriving in thick, muddy, stagnant water where absolutely nothing else survives, turning toxic muck into pure, towering medicine. Blocking fat is a daily, unyielding discipline. But what about the deep, stagnant toxins that have been accumulating in your body for decades? Number 15. The monastic fire quencher, the Cape jasmine. Planted heavily around ancient Buddhist temples, the bitter fruits of this beautiful evergreen were harvested to aggressively drain deep-seated damp heat and ancient, trapped toxins from the human liver. It is an evergreen shrub that completely withstands neglect and poor soil. This is the definition of a legacy plant. Planting just one of these ensures a massive return. A single bush remains productive for 25 years, providing a generational yield that turns a one-time planting into decades of free, profoundly potent medicinal harvests. We have reached the absolute end. We have seen roots that shatter stone, vines that choke out infections and leaves that purify muddy water. But the ultimate protector of the human liver is not a plant at all. It is a ghost. Number 16. The Emperor's Ghost, the green reishi mushroom, known in ancient texts as Nam Lim Jan. This hyper-rare fungus was once heavily guarded by ancient militaries, reserved only for dying royalty. It was historically believed to physically restore dead liver cells from the absolute brink of destruction. It is the ultimate biological paradox. It only grows on dead and decaying ironwood trees deep in the jungle. It literally thrives on death to create eternal life. Modern clinical studies suggest profound cellular regeneration, making it the most legendary survival medicine on Earth. Do not just close this video and blindly go back to sleep. These 16 defenders are not just a fascinating list of trivia. They are a literal blueprint for your survival. You must zoom out and look at the terrifying big picture. You need to build your own decentralized biological grid right now. Here is your 4-step framework. Step 1. Fast wins. Go outside and harvest the dandelion and chamber bitter. These give you an immediate psychological morale boost and instant medicinal access. Step 2. Calorie anchors. Establish dense roots like turmeric that provide underground, harvestable security. Step 3. Perennials. Lock in your permanent insurance policy with artichoke and Cape jasmine, plants that yield massive economic returns for decades without ever replanting. Step 4. Legacy. Cultivate the trees and the fungi, like the Japanese raisin tree and the reishi, that will outlive you and aggressively protect your grandchildren's health when the modern medical grid is nothing but a distant memory. The modern medical establishment wants you utterly dependent, fragile, and afraid of the natural world. But the earth has already provided absolutely everything you need to survive. So I leave you with a profound choice. Are you team convenience, blindly trusting a fragile system that could collapse tomorrow morning? Or are you team continuity, firmly rooted in the unbreakable, battle-tested wisdom of the past? If you want to plant once and harvest for decades, if you want to build an invisible medicinal fortress that cannot be taken from you by any government or collapsing economy, click the video on your screen right now. The brightly lit pharmacies will eventually empty, but the soil never lies.